Welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into an inspiring talk by Brian Tracy about how to take action and achieve your full potential. Sit back, relax, and let Brian's words guide you on your journey to success.
Today I want to address something that we've all grappled with at some point: getting things done. We all have dreams, goals, and ambitions, but how often do we find ourselves saying, "I'll do it tomorrow," only to realize that tomorrow never arrives? It's a common tale, but let me share a different narrative with you. A story of overcoming procrastination and transforming dreams into reality. Imagine, if you will, a person like any of us. This individual had a dream, a vision of what they wanted to achieve. But unlike many, they decided that nothing, not even their own doubts, fears, or procrastination, would stand in their way. They knew that to make their dream a reality, they had to push themselves to get things done. It wasn't about working harder. It was about working smarter, setting clear, achievable goals, and maintaining the discipline needed to reach those goals. This story isn't just about hard work. It's about the determination to succeed against all odds. This person wasn't born with extraordinary talents or abilities. Like many of us, they faced challenges and setbacks. What set them apart was their unwavering commitment to their goal. They understood a crucial truth. Success doesn't come to those who wait. It comes to those who go out and seize it with both hands. It's about making a decision and sticking to it no matter what. You might wonder how they did it. How did they overcome the inertia that holds so many of us back? The answer is simple yet profound. They made a plan. They broke down their ultimate goal into smaller, manageable tasks. Each task completed was a step closer to their dream. More importantly, they didn't wait for motivation to strike. They knew that motivation is fleeting, but discipline is reliable. They forced themselves to take the first step, then the next and the next, until momentum took over. Every morning they woke up with a clear purpose. Even on days when everything seemed to go wrong, when every possible obstacle seemed to block their path, they reminded themselves of their goal. They reminded themselves of why they started this journey in the first place. With each obstacle overcome, they grew stronger and more confident in their ability to achieve anything they set their minds to. But let's not sugarcoat it. This journey was anything but easy. There were moments of doubt, moments when quitting seemed like the only reasonable option. Yet it was in these moments that their true strength showed. They understood that the path to success is paved with failures, and that each failure is a lesson in disguise, an opportunity to grow and improve. They embraced their failures, learned from them, and moved forward with even greater determination. Right now you might be asking, what can we learn from this story? The lesson is clear. If you want to achieve your dreams, you must force yourself to take action. You must set clear goals, make a plan, and then execute that plan with relentless discipline. Remember, it's not the size of your goal that matters, but the size of your commitment to that goal. Think about this. Every remarkable achievement begins with the clarity of what one wants to accomplish. Without a clear destination, you're merely adrift, subject to the whims of the wind and waves. But with a destination firmly in mind, every action, every adjustment of the sails brings you closer to where you want to be. Let me share a story that perfectly illustrates the transformative power of clear and time-bound goals. There was a young athlete who, from an early age, dreamt of becoming an Olympic champion. This dream was not just a fleeting wish, it was a burning desire that shaped every decision. He didn't just practice, he set specific goals for every training session and every season. He visualized standing on the podium, the weight of the gold medal around his neck, the sound of his national anthem playing. He wrote down his goals, breaking them into yearly, monthly, and daily objectives. His commitment to these goals was unwavering, and his actions were aligned with achieving them. And then, against all odds, he did it. He became an Olympic champion, not by chance, but by design. His story isn't just about athletic prowess, it's a testament to the power of goal setting. Effective goal setting isn't just about stating what you want, it's about defining it so clearly that every fiber of your being is aligned toward achieving it. It starts with visualization. Picture your goal as vividly as if it were already a reality. Feel the emotions, see the outcomes, and immerse yourself in the experience of having achieved it. This visualization isn't mere daydreaming. It's a powerful tool that primes your mind and body to recognize and seize the opportunities that will make your goal a reality. Write down your goals. This act is deceptively simple, yet profoundly powerful. Writing your goals down transforms them from ethereal dreams into tangible objectives. It's a declaration, a commitment that you're serious about achieving what you've set out to do. But don't just write them anywhere. Keep them where you can see them every day as a constant reminder of what you're working towards. Commitment is the bridge between setting a goal and achieving it. It's easy to set a goal, but it takes real courage and determination to commit to it. This commitment means making choices that align with your goals, even when they're hard, even when you'd rather do something else. It means pushing through the inevitable obstacles and setbacks, keeping your eyes on the prize. But here's where it gets challenging. Setting goals is the first step, a crucial one indeed. But the true test of your resolve isn't just in setting these goals, it's in sticking to them. It's in the daily grind, the choices you make every day that your dreams start taking shape. The journey to achieving your goals is rarely a straight line. It's fraught with challenges, detours, and sometimes doubts. But with each step you take, with each day you commit to your goals, you're forging the path to your own remarkable achievements. Let's not just dream big, let's act big. With clarity, purpose, and unwavering commitment to our goals, we recognize the monumental role that self-discipline plays in this pursuit. Imagine it as the foundation upon which the edifice of personal success is built, a cornerstone that holds the structure steady against the winds of distraction and the storms of procrastination. The cultivation of self-discipline is akin to tending a garden. It requires constant attention, care, and sometimes the strength to pull out weeds that threaten to overrun our best intentions. Consider for a moment the strategies that empower us to build and fortify this foundation. First among these is the establishment of a routine. Think of a routine not as a set of shackles that bind you, but as a rhythm that guides the dance of your daily life. It's about creating a structure within which your goals can move from the realm of the abstract into the tangible world of action and achievement. By setting a routine, you're not restricting your freedom. You're defining a pathway for it. Next, we focus on prioritization. In the mosaic of tasks that make up our days, not all are created equal. Some have the power to propel us towards our goals, while others, though urgent seeming, do little more than keep us busy. The art of prioritization allows us to discern between these, ensuring that our efforts are concentrated where they will yield the most significant impact. It's about making intentional choices. It's about deciding which domino to line up so that when we tip the first, the rest fall in succession, bringing us closer to our goals. Then there's the eat that frog approach. This strategy, whimsical in its phrasing, holds profound wisdom. Every day, each of us faces a task that we dread, one that looms large and unpleasant, casting a shadow over our to-do list. The eat that frog approach challenges us to tackle this task first, to confront it head-on at the start of our day. By doing so, we not only free ourselves from its psychological burden, but also set a tone of achievement that fuels the rest of our day. It's about mastering the courage to face what we fear and finding within us the strength to do what is hard. However, the path of self-discipline is not without its pitfalls. Distractions abound, luring us away from our focus. Doubts whisper, sowing seeds of uncertainty about our capabilities and worth. And then there's the ever-present temptation to defer, to tell ourselves that we will start tomorrow. Overcoming these challenges requires more than just strategies. It requires a shift in mindset. We must understand that discipline is not a punishment, but a liberation, a means through which we unlock our potential and open the door to our dreams. But remember, establishing discipline is just the beginning. With the foundation of discipline in place, our focus must shift to the realm of execution. It's not enough to know what needs to be done. We must do it consistently and relentlessly. carry with us the lessons of discipline, for they are the tools with which we will carve out our success. Understand that our dreams are not just waiting to be dreamed, they are waiting to be achieved. Through discipline, we find the strength to take the steps day after day that will bring us closer to the lives we yearn to live. Time is our most precious resource. It's the one thing we all have in equal measure, yet how we choose to spend it can lead to vastly different outcomes. Understanding the value of time and mastering its management is not just a skill, it's a necessity for anyone who seeks to accomplish great things. Imagine time as a river, constantly flowing, never stopping. Once a moment passes, it's gone forever, an opportunity that can never be reclaimed. This realization can be daunting, but it can also be empowering. It underscores the importance of managing our time wisely, ensuring that each moment is spent in pursuit of our most meaningful goals. To navigate the river of time effectively, we must equip ourselves with the right techniques. One such method is the ABCDE method, a powerful prioritization tool that helps us distinguish between tasks based on their significance. Picture your tasks as a series of letters. A tasks are of utmost importance, critical to achieving your goals. B tasks are important but not as crucial as A tasks. C tasks are nice to do but not essential. D tasks can be delegated, and E tasks should be eliminated whenever possible. By categorizing your tasks in this manner, you can focus your energy where it will have the most significant impact. Another technique that can transform your relationship with time is time blocking. This involves dedicating specific blocks of time to certain activities or tasks, much like appointments in a calendar. This method not only helps in organizing your day, but also in protecting your time from the myriad distractions that vie for your attention. It's about making a commitment to yourself to focus on what truly matters, one block at a time. Then there's the Pareto Principle, or the 80-20 rule, which posits that 80% of our results come from 20% of our efforts. Identifying and focusing on those 20% of tasks that yield the most significant results can dramatically increase our productivity and effectiveness. It's about working smarter, not harder, and recognizing that not all tasks are created equal. But mastering time management isn't just about prioritizing and scheduling, it's also about understanding what not to do. This means learning to delegate tasks that others can do and saying no to non-essential tasks that do not align with your goals. Every yes to something of low value is a no to something of high value. By guarding your time against these intrusions, you ensure that your focus remains on those activities that are truly deserving of your attention. As we master the art of time management, we set the stage for taking decisive action. Managing our time effectively clears the path, removing the clutter of unimportant tasks and distractions, and allowing us to move forward with purpose and clarity. It's a journey that requires discipline, commitment, and a willingness to constantly assess and adjust our priorities. But the rewards are immeasurable, for it empowers us to achieve our dreams one well-spent moment at a time. In the grand journey of achieving our ambitions and dreams, there comes a point where planning must cease and action must take its rightful place. It's a truth as old as time itself, yet one that bears repeating. Action is the ultimate determinant of success. It's not the meticulousness of our plans or the perfection of our strategies that will carve our names in the halls of achievement, but our willingness to take bold, consistent steps toward our goals. Consider the stories of countless individuals who have left an indelible mark on the world. These are not tales of flawless planning or unwavering confidence, but of relentless action, often imperfect, always persistent. There was the young inventor who, despite hundreds of failed experiments, continued to toil in his workshop, his eyes fixed on the creation of a new source of light. His actions, relentless and unyielding, eventually gave birth to the electric light bulb. Then there was the writer, rejected by publishers time and time again, who refused to let her dream of sharing her magical world with others die. Her determination to act on her passion, to keep sending out her manuscript, eventually led to the world embracing the story of a young wizard named Harry. These stories and countless others share a common thread: the triumph of action over hesitation, of doing over deliberating. The individuals behind these achievements understood something vital. The perfect moment to act is a myth, a mirage that recedes ever further into the distance the more we chase it. They knew that success favors the bold, the ones who dare to take the first step even when the path is unclear and the outcome uncertain. But what about procrastination, that all too familiar foe that whispers of failure and mocks our ambitions? How do we overcome the inertia that holds us in its grip, paralyzing us with fear and doubt? The answer lies in understanding that procrastination is not a monolith, but a mosaic of smaller fears. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of making the wrong choice. To dismantle it, we must confront these fears, acknowledge them, and then act in spite of them. We must learn to take small, manageable steps, to celebrate progress over perfection, and to understand that failure is not the opposite of success, but a vital part of its process. Practical steps to overcome procrastination and fear include setting clear, achievable goals, breaking tasks into smaller, more manageable parts, and focusing on the process rather than the outcome. It's about creating a positive feedback loop where action breeds more action, where each step forward, no matter how small, builds momentum and confidence. The power of taking action is immense, but let us also prepare for the journey that lies ahead. While taking action is critical, maintaining momentum and resilience in the face of adversity ensures long-term success. This journey is not a sprint, but a marathon, one that requires not just speed, but stamina, not just enthusiasm, but endurance. The road to our dreams is long and often winding, filled with obstacles and setbacks that test our resolve and challenge our commitment. But it is in facing these challenges and pushing through the barriers and in rising again and again that our true strength is revealed. On the journey towards our aspirations and dreams, we're bound to encounter an array of challenges and setbacks. It's an inevitable part of the process, much like the ebb and flow of the tide. These moments, while often discouraging, are not the end of our story, but rather pivotal chapters that test our resolve, our adaptability, and our commitment to our goals. The true measure of our ambition is not how we revel in our successes, but how we navigate through the storms and emerge, perhaps battered but not broken, on the other side. Maintaining momentum in the face of adversity is akin to sailing against the wind. It requires skill, patience, and an unwavering belief in our ability to reach our destination. One of the key strategies in maintaining this forward motion is staying motivated. Motivation, however, is not a well that springs eternal from within. It is a flame that must be carefully tended and nurtured. We fuel this flame by reminding ourselves of our why, the reason we embarked on this journey in the first place. It's about keeping our goals in sight, visualizing the outcome, and celebrating every small victory along the way. Seeking inspiration plays a crucial role in this endeavor. Inspiration acts as a beacon, guiding us through the fog of uncertainty and doubt. It can be found in the stories of those who've walked this path before us, in the beauty of a well-crafted piece of music or art, or in the simple yet profound observations of everyday life. By surrounding ourselves with sources of inspiration, we ensure that our reservoir of motivation remains replenished, ready to propel us forward when our spirits flag. Adapting our strategies as needed is another crucial element in sustaining momentum. The path to success is rarely a straight line. It's a winding road fraught with detours and roadblocks. The ability to pivot, to reassess our approach when faced with obstacles, is what keeps us moving forward. It's about being flexible in our methods while remaining steadfast in our pursuit of the goal. This agility allows us to navigate through challenges, learning, and growing stronger with each adjustment. At the heart of all these strategies lies resilience, the ability to withstand adversity and bounce back from failure. Resilience is forged in the fires of setbacks and disappointments. It's built upon the understanding that failure is not the opposite of success, but a stepping stone. Every setback is an opportunity to learn, to refine our approach, and to come back stronger. Resilience imbues us with the grit to stay committed to our goals, even when the odds seem insurmountable. As we cultivate resilience and maintain momentum, we prepare ourselves for the final push towards our goals. This preparation is not just about gathering our strength for the challenges ahead. It's about recognizing that the journey itself is transformative. With each step forward, we become more than we were, equipped with new knowledge, new skills, and a deeper understanding of our own capacity for greatness. As we stand at the precipice of our journey, looking back on the path we've traversed together, the essence of what we've explored becomes clear. From the paramount importance of taking action, the foundational role of goal setting, the unshakable nature of discipline, to the mastery of time management, and the resilience needed to sustain momentum and overcome adversity, each of these elements intertwines to create the tapestry of success. Yet there's a thread we've not fully unwound, a golden strand that weaves through each of these principles, enhancing their strength and brilliance. This strand is solitude. In our fast-paced, interconnected world, the value of solitude as a tool for success is often overlooked. Yet it is in moments of solitude that our deepest reflections, insights, and breakthroughs occur. Solitude allows us to disconnect from the noise and demands of the outside world and reconnect with our inner selves, where the wellspring of creativity, clarity, and conviction lies. Embrace solitude not as a retreat from the world, but as a strategic ally in your quest for achievement. Let it be the crucible in which your goals are refined, your discipline is fortified, your time is thoughtfully allocated, and your resilience is nurtured. In the quietude of solitude, you'll find the space to plan your actions, reflect on your progress, and recalibrate your course towards your dreams. So, as we draw our time together to a close, I urge you to make solitude a deliberate part of your life. Carve out moments in your day, no matter how brief, to be alone with your thoughts, to reflect on your journey, and to envision your future. It's in these moments of quiet reflection that you'll discover the strength to continue, the wisdom to pivot when necessary, and the inspiration to push through the barriers that stand between you and your goals. Let me leave you with a thought that encapsulates the power of solitude in our quest for success. In the silence of solitude, the mind gains strength and learns to lean upon itself. Let this be a reminder that within you lies an inexhaustible source of power, wisdom, and resilience. By embracing solitude, you unlock the door to this inner sanctum, equipping yourself with the tools needed for the journey ahead. So take action today. Incorporate solitude into your life, not just as a respite, but as a powerful tool for personal and professional growth. Let it be the forge in which your determination is tempered and your path to success is illuminated. Remember, in the pursuit of your dreams, solitude is not just your companion, but your guide, leading you to the realization of your fullest potential.
Thank you for joining us today. If you found this talk by Brian Tracy inspiring, please like, subscribe, and comment below. Share your thoughts and let us know how you plan to incorporate these insights into your journey. Until next time, keep striving for your dreams.